Right, today we're at Llyn, Trawsfynydd, which I think resembles something being right, because I've just been talking to a guy. And behind me, if you can see it, is a dismantled, well not dismantled, a decommissioned nuclear power station, and it's just left there now. The lake's here that actually feeds Llyn, which is just further up the road. So this has been decommissioned in the early 90s, and I think they're going to start to take it down bit by bit, but the bunkers are below ground. They'll obviously be there for a long time. So we'll start today's ride around this lovely lake stroke reservoir. And the weather, by the way guys, is, you can see I've got a t-shirt on. It's absolutely lovely. There's even midges and gnats out, and it's the middle of November. It's bonkers. For about, I don't know, a mile and a half round now, and I cannot believe the weather, middle of November, and I'm down to a t-shirt. I've noticed now that it's only slight, but Alfie's got a little bit of a limp, so we're not, although I'm on the bike, it's only to take him a little walk. It's not a bike ride as such. It's only probably a quarter of a mile, something like that, let him do his business, but I'm not pushing him while he's got a limp, otherwise we'll finish up with a permanent limp or be lame or something other, and it's best to rest him. Off we go. Really gentle ride, which is quite welcome in all honesty today. Just checking the track out now, because there's a busy A470, which is one of the busiest roads in Wales, and there's no way I'm pedalling down that, especially not with Alfie. It's just not safe. So Sue's going to check it out. What do we now?
It goes on the road, but there's a cycle path. So you ride on the pavement.
Yeah, what we can do, put him on the lead?
We have to do.
Yeah. You're not actually on the road though, are you?
No, we're on the pavement.
Right, okay, pop him on the lead then. For Wales, it's quite busy, the 470, and it's massively reducing the appeal of this ride for me. I've got no interest whatsoever, or should I say we have got no interest in cycling on the road. It's just not for me, or for us should I say. Well, after about probably less than half a mile, we've now turned off that busy road and we're going through the village, so it'll be much quieter. And this is actually the little village of Trawsfynydd, what the reservoir and power station is called after. Right, I've just cycled through the village. So basically the 470, it feeds you through the village and then back out to the side of the 470. So this really is spoiling this ride for a pair of us. This is obviously some sort of gantry to get over the water. It's locked at this end to stop people doing it, apart from staff. So today really is pretty grim. It's knocking the shine off the day. And who picked today's ride? Let's point at somebody. There. Just there. Her fault. Anyway, a bit of breaking news. I've just gone a cropper. I've got my glasses on and it's raining and I couldn't see properly, and I finished up when we're coming across the damp wall, hitting the wall and going a cropper, but luckily it was only low speed and I've just fetched a bit of skin off my knuckles, but apart from that I've got my gloves on, but it's gone through my gloves, so I'm not too damaged, so it was only a matter of time before one of us came off. So I've gone and ticked that box. There's only one problem with little Alfie.
You don't like grids?
You be careful you don't fall through there. I don't know why you don't go through the gate though. Alfie, I think he has done a grid in the past, but
Yeah, but he fell down.
what they do, they go at it like a bull in a china shop and fall through and risk injuring themselves, so it's just easy to do it that way. Cleared a little bit, you can see the power station over there, so I'd say we're about 2/3 of the way around. Right, this is definitely a pusher. It is. You're right with a pedal assist bike, but we haven't got one. A nice little woodland area now. And there's a bit of a hill coming up there. Come on, Sue, see if you can do that. Get in the right gear. Go on. Go on. Go on. Well done, go on, Dot. You have to pause the video if you want to read this. Looks like a little picnic bench has been set up, obviously to enjoy the view that you can't see today. Downhill now. Give me time to have a breather. Yeah. Just a pity you can't see these views. This viewpoint here would be absolutely stunning with the autumnal browns and golds and reds and that, but I can only film what's in front of me on that day. Right, so let's head off down this track. Now we're riding across the dam wall. I won't actually film the depth in a minute when we get there. You want that?
The side on
Yeah,
here.
it can't be 197 metres deep. That is.
No, it's got to be feet.
Yeah, well, if it was feet, those numbers would be closer together, wouldn't they?
Oh, yeah.
Now you can see how deep it is. It's certainly not 197 metres, it might be 197 feet down to that gorge, but there's actually a little road down there that I think you could cycle on. That's a hell of a dam wall. 1992. For this ride, I think we're both going to score it about a 7.5, 8, something like that, because what takes the shine off it is having to pedal along the side of that main road, and it's not raining now, but it's okay now. It's just at the edge of the day, but I would recommend coming and doing it. It's not a busy place, it's more local odd fishermen, but it's not one of these places where everybody's coming dog walking and cycling and that, so if you want a quiet morning or day out, I would highly recommend it. It looks like something in Russia or something. It's really oppressive and grim.
It's not working.
No, it's been decommissioned. Yes, it certainly looks like something from an Eastern Bloc country. I don't think they want you to go in there somehow, but it's extremely eerie. It is. Let's poke the camera through and get a better view. There, look at that. Horrible place. Horrible. empty car park here that once been full of workers' cars. It really is a horrible place. I wouldn't have liked to work here, no matter what the wages were. I don't know what the telescopes are for, or the shrubberies grown up and you can't see. Shows you some pictures of the construction. And where's the English?
Built at a cost of
There.
103 million.
Supplying the whole of North Wales electricity needs at the time. 1993, decommissioning. Right, some more interesting facts here, if you want to pause the video and read them. There's obviously some of the reactors there. Well, that's one of the reactors being removed from the site. Right, we're finished. How long's that took us? Was it 10:30 when we set up?
2.5 hours.
2.5 hours, so it won't take 2.5 hours because we've been stopping and starting, but anyway, that's today's ride. It's more than enough for me in my condition. Today's ride is going to be at Llyn Tower. Today's ride is going to be at Llyn Trawsfynydd. Llyn Trawsfynydd. I think that's it. Today's ride is going to be stop. Right. Right guys, today's ride is right, today we're at Llyn Trawsfynydd. What's the name of this place?